Okay, guys, welcome back to the episode of Satisfactory with your boy ImbaDave. Guys, it's episode 47 today, and last episode we finished building this smelter factory over here. So we're smelting ingots at an incredibly high rate, faster than they need, which is brilliant. Now we're going to take the ingots back to my main base, where they can go be responsible for, what are they responsible for? They're responsible for creating, what was I going to say? They're responsible for creating a whole bunch of items. Oh no, we need steel beams. Typical. They are responsible for creating a lot of items for our base. Frames and rotors. So yeah, I'm trying to improve the rate at which we get frames and rotors. Easy enough though, isn't it? So let's make sure we can, yeah, let's go do that. So yeah, we're making a frame and rotor farm, actually. That's what we're doing. Currently we have a very slow production for rotors. So we've come up with a farm to improve the rate at which this is going to happen. Well, we've not come up with it yet, but we're busy working on that now. So look here, for example, here it is. So I'm busy making an underground passageway for my ore, for my smelted stuff. And now we've just got to find a place to put it. I'm thinking it's going to come out somewhere around here. Anyway, I like this because this does not count as like proper base. This is where all the spaghetti happens. Gotta have spaghetti somewhere. And I want to bring it underground here. It's got to go this way. Seeing now how this is all going to be, this elevator does not function. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, zoom this to that height. These are not going to exist anymore, these windows. This floor loses its windows because we are city bait. We're turning all of this into city. See how, yeah, even that as well. So all of this is turning into the city, because that's kind of what's happening to this base now. It's all turning into like a big city. Let's see where it's going to go from. Maybe from here. Maybe this way. Let's go from this way. There you go. Now, this should connect there perfectly. I mean, it does. I know it does. That's how these things work. Build it off each other. It always connects beautifully. That's what I love about this. So, yeah, basically, this like room over here. This is all gonna can come out now. Because now I see where it's going to go to. Foundation. Foundation across. Foundation across. Foundation across. Foundation across. And foundation across. I'm not sure if that's correct yet, but we're going to find out soon. Looks correct. Let's see what happens if I go up like this. Perfect. That couldn't be more perfect. Even if we tried. I don't know if you can notice, but what I'm trying to do is get rid of all of this stupid, ugly, ugly base. All this. So a lot of this is not part of my base. I don't accept it. It's not it wasn't my intention. It wasn't my choice for it to look like this. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to just choose a route, which they're always going to come underground, and probably all going to go on the inside of that. I mean, at some point it has to join. Oh, does it? Okay. The point is that at some point it goes into here. And that point is probably going to be around here, to be honest. Yep, right. Maybe here? I'm not sure yet. We'll find out soon. Let's get a stair ramp here. Oh gosh. Ah! Okay. There you go. Ah, there it is. So that goes from there. That's so cool. This goes from here to here. Oh, look at that. This needs a wall. That needs to be covered up. That elevator scene is not a thing. So it comes through from there. Okay, so we'll bring it at a different angle then. Let's see, now we can bring logistics conveyor belt level 3 right in the middle. Switch it around. There you go. All the way into there. Close off the roof. Okay, iron ingots coming down this way. Now I can do a organizer. What am I going to put in here? Oh, that goes there. Oh no. This is very particular. That's supposed to look like this. It can be a 2. No, the foundations should be the 4 ramp. And what I can do here is put these guys here. There you go. Go. And he goes up like that. I'm going to give him some floor level 1. Where is it? Foundation. This height. I'm going to put one of these guys in here. I want a conveyor wall here. Now I get a logistics belt to there. And then a logistics belt to, I think, this angle. Which one should we do? Should we do it right in the middle? No, I'm going to leave some space. Who knows, we might need some space later. Maybe we need some space later. Let's get a couple of these guys here. Oh, just one. Same thing for this one. Okay. Alright, and now we finally have an iron ingot farm that comes all the way this way. That looks nice there, actually. Okay. It was a long journey to get to where we are right now. Let's see if those can come through at the straight angle. Nice. So currently the underground facility runs like down here. What I could do is just add a splitter. Organization, production logistics, splitter. Oh no, that was wrong. Oh, hey, get out of here. Oh, what? No, why is it doing that? Okay, cool. Iron ingots coming here, into this place. So this is all underground, so this should not be production level at all. What do we make down here anyway? We're making rotors here. How do we make the rotors? So the rotors are pretty easy to make. We're using these guys to do that. So this is definitely going to need some levels to it, this base. No, this base 100% needs some levels to it. Let's see what's above us. Okay, so what I want to do is make another tower here. At the moment we have... Wow, and wait a second. That's actually quite crazy. This thing is built up. Anyway, at least we've got the production of the rotors and the frames coming in again. Let's see how it looks, because I'd like the tower blocks to... I don't necessarily want them to connect like that, if that's how we're going to do this. If I had to do it, if I had to have it, I would have it as tower blocks with like walkways underneath like this. And like that would be quite cool actually. I think I'm going to do that. So first things first, I'm going to section off how I want this tower block to look. And it's probably going to be a 10 by 10 tower block with catwalks like that one has. I think that would look quite nice. So let's let's do that. So it's going to have a catwalk across, a 1 by 2 catwalk, just like that one has. Okay, just like that one has. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're making, we're gonna make another tower here, 100%. As if that tower didn't take us long enough. But it's so cool. I love it. All of this has to be rectified. I'm scared I'm going to make a mistake there, so I'm just going to kill these off individually. Okay. This is going to be quite a big job, but I kind of know what I need to do now. So that's kind of cool. A little bit of planning in advance, and it's going to look really nice. I think. I think. Okay, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I went one too far. Let's see it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this one's huge. Okay. Can I build a walkway here? See if I can do another walkway between like two building walkway here. I don't know if that's going to work like that. I mean, this all looks like it needs to be cut. It needs to be shut off, to be honest. Do I have like a bridge here? No. Zoop that across. Zoop that across. Okay, so those bridges, they go from there to there, and I mean that does look nice. So I'm going to stick with that. Even put on these windows over there for the representation. Okay, so the factory level here. Wow, this is going to be a big factory, I think. Well, I mean, I know it's going to be a big factory. Look at it. Look at this factory. It's going to be huge. The question is, so when I install things like windows here, kind of plan this in advance. We're gonna try and plan this in advance a bit. Question is, do I go 10, 10? I mean, I can do something like iron ingots at the end of the day. The more space, the better, really. Let's put another crossing over here. That'll look quite nice. Okay, so this is the factory. It's going to need some levels to it for sure. Why do I have a... Oh yeah, because that's how it goes. Okay, I've got to try and make them... It's going to bug me that I put that out there like that, but anyway. I need some more plates now. This is only a two layer floor. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I was thinking there. So we did get some of this back, which is good. Oh. Okay, so This is going to be level 1. It looks like we do need some plates though, so let's go get some plates. Oh, that's a cool walkway here. I'm going to be able to build a walkway from that side to that side as well. Plates, plates, plates. Where are the plates? Okay, here's the plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Sort out that. Let's see if there's anything that can be thrown in the bin. No, not really. Okay, so we've got the ground floor there. The question is, do I make the same floor as the other ones? Because first thing you do is make the factory height. We'll work on the foundation maybe afterwards, actually. Okay, so now we need some floor. Okay, so first thing, let's get this. 1, 2. And 2. Lovely. Okay. Cool. Do I keep this? I don't know. I'm just going to go like this for now. I'm not sure if I want to have walkways between these guys. It'll be quite fun to have walkways between them. I don't think it's necessary. What is going on at the height of this room? Are those smelt? Oh, because they smelters there. That's interesting. Either way, I at least need to do this. At least it's going to go like this. I think I should go 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Platform. I think we can. Because I don't need the smelters, that's the thing. And I don't think that any of the assemblers are that high. Let's see, check how high an assembler is. Oh no, see, assemblers go very high. Well, I have them sticking through the roof. That's weird. Surely not. That's very strange. Let's go investigate that. Surely my assemblers aren't sticking through the roof there. Maybe stop 68 meters up.
Fix it, elevator. Here to lift you up and to let you down.
Everything looks fine. 1, 2, 3. These are assemblers and they fit in fine here. That's very strange. 1, 2, 3 levels. I'm a little bit confused here. Oh, there, because it wasn't fully built there. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. Yeah, that guy needs a window. He's supposed to have windows up there. There you go. That goes from there to there. Okay, put in another floor. It's in concrete again. It's amazing how much concrete I'm using, but luckily I've got such good farms. Let's get a lot of concrete and a lot of plates. Okay. I need an elevator in here now all of a sudden. What do we need here? We're going to need screws, we're going to need plates. Screws and plates, and we're going to need screws, plates, and we're going to need rods and screws. Is that all? Screws, plates, rods and screws. Oh. Okay, we need screws, plates. Okay, we're actually doing a lot. Rods, screws, and reinforced iron plates. Do I stick in an elevator here? I don't know if I do one yet. Okay, I'm going to put a whole bunch of ladders around while we're building this thing. While we do the building, we're going to have ladders everywhere. We'll remove the ladders afterwards. Okay, walls. And I'd love some windows. Here, get this towel started. What's happening here? Did I get different heights going on? Oh, because that's the smelter factory height. Get another ladder here. One, two. I don't know if I should build it. I should really have this factory the same height. Do they have to be the same height as this one? I don't think so. I mean, but it would be nice if they were. Right? It would be nice if it was. Yeah, I could make a smaller floor here. So they link up in a sense. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So they do link up, but I gain an extra floor on this one. So like this would be a thinner floor, but still a functional floor. You know, it might not even have a lot of stuff going on in it, but like, yes, I've got like unlimited space to go upwards. That's the fun thing about this. Oh, come on. Come on. Cross. 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 Yeah, I'm really gonna have to build an elevator in here at some point. Okay, cool. Which corner? Where would I put the elevator? That's the question. Probably in this corner here. Add an elevator? Could do no harm in adding an elevator. Kind of a weird place for the elevator. What's on the corner, which is actually almost perfect, actually, if you think about it. Production. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Okay. Why do I have two levels going on here? This is not necessary. Is it? I've got the double level over there, actually, the double drop. See, those are double dropped over there, and it kind of looks cool, I guess. And then the walls are there, so you don't notice it afterwards anyway. Okay, we'll leave this there for now because I don't know if its purpose is to do that. I mean, it probably isn't, but we'll find out later. Okay, so we've got iron ingots that come in here from underground. Get another ladder up here. Move this wall here. Okay. So, let's say the first level is down. Let's say the first level is actually the one it's on. That would make sense. So I'm going to need a level that makes plates, I believe. Let's work on first things first, get these frames up and running. No, it's going to be too much to do in one go. I'm going to prep the area. Make the structure more of how it's supposed to look when it's done. That's what I need to do. Make like the finished structure. So I can run it on this level, you know. That's what I should do. I should run it all on that level. Have the structure ground floor, and then we've got the underground, is where it all happens, kind of thing. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's it's gonna go this way. Perfect. The tower block is gonna get is gonna be here. That's the plan of action. Okay. All of this goes from here to here. I'm going to have some floating structures for a bit, unfortunately, but it's part of the game. Okay, so what if I have okay, that's fine. Okay, one of the reasons we have it why it looks like that is because of the stones underneath. This is why it's good I did this. So there's nothing wrong. We can have a level. We're gonna have to have a level over here. We are gonna have to have a level of height. So it could look quite cool to do something like this. Like this. Like that. So it goes up into here like this. That way I can still get away with having that like that. For the aesthetic reasons. Vertical. Default. Oh, it's a shame those all I've lined all of that up pretty badly. Lined all of that kind of badly. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we can go to the force there. To there. There you go. That will go there. That will go there, that will go there. It's going to make sense. Then we're going to have the level 2 platform. It can come all the way here. Zoop it across to there. It's actually supposed to be level 1. Quickly rectify that. Wow. Level 2 is the whole way. What was I thinking? Zoop that across. Perfect. Okay, that can go to here. This floor doesn't exist. The floor doesn't mean anything, to be honest. I don't think. Let's find. Oh, it does mean something. That's what that floor means. It should go up one more level. That's really what it should do. So let's nope. Let's remove this guy. Thinking of building 2 up now on top of this. I think that's the way we're going here. Yeah, we're going to double up. Double up in height here. Like, I've got to get used to doing this. There you go. Control. Let go. Control. Control. Let go. Control. 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 Let go. Control. Click. Control. Let go. Control. Click. Control, let go, control, click. Hey, it's a lot of work here. Dismantling all my previous work. All my previous work has to go. Not sure the height of this. I'll figure that out soon. I'd say definitely we're going to need a 4 ramp over here. It's going to go underground here. It's vertical. Okay. Well, this is very specific what's happening here. I want this tower to be there, but I can't actually go underground further that way. Zoom that across. I don't know why it looks like that, but I think it looks cool. So I'm going to do that. He looks sick like that. Then we can put the walls. What level do the walls come off here? See, the walls don't even come off at the correct height here. One of the issues. One of the issues here is that they just do that. Although that's quite smooth. And it's pretty damn smooth like that. A lot of undoing previous mess here. I'm actually completely okay with it. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to undo it and then look how we're going to rebuild this. When this thing tower's done, it's going to be sick. Oh, so here's the thing. It's like, do I go here? I guess so. It's a cool tunnel over here. It's a shame that rock's going to be in the way. This rock's always getting in the way, you know. Damn rocks. Damn rocks getting in the way as always. Do I keep going up this way? I think I do. I can let the tower build all the way to the end here, I think. Like, I wonder... See, that's interesting, that Okay, I see. So, I went like this. Is it going to lock up? You see, that locks up there perfectly. Which means that I could put frames all the way from here to here, all the way to the end. That's kind of what I want for this tower. There we go, this floor. Okay, I get it. All of that. I could just pick a new target, I also didn't realize that. So, see if that's all on the same height. I could do it like this. Let's just do it like this for now. Maybe I'll change my mind afterwards. Creating the new base. Oh, it's got that stupid rock here. Shit, these damn rocks. All of these damned rocks over here. Makes me need to just skip this whole floor, to be honest. Makes me want to skip the whole floor at least. How would I work around this so that doesn't look like it's a problem? No. Magic. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, I've got to strip this away a lot just to, like, get to the bones again. see what was in here. It's a much faster builder now, so it's not so bad either. That was quite slow before. Get these little guys out the way. This is like quite, it's, yeah, big job, but it's going to be good when it's done. That's for sure. So the thing is, we're making frames, yeah, and we're making. Is the floor up that we're making things? We're making things on the next floor. We're making frames here. Oh, the ground floor, we're making rotors. Oh crap! Wow. The ground floor's making rotors. Don't need all of this, it's just in the way now. As I'm trying to make my decisions. So we've got assemblers here. So we're making rotors. I think it's time to strip it all away. We're making rotors and we're making those frames. I know that. That's easy. Let's get everything that's like valuable, get rid of it. We're making rotors. We're making frames. That's all I have to remember. Rotors and frames. Everything underground doesn't count, because it's all spaghetti in the end. Okay, rotors and frames. Okay, don't need these cables. These guys. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of all of this. None of this matters. Whole revamp on this whole system. Okay. It's a shame these rocks are here. Real shame. But we'll come up with a plan for that. So much to dismantle. Probably I must be so full up on things, I thought so. Wow. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. don't need these poles unless you go to nowhere. So they can go. They don't attach to anything. Which is good news. Give them a nice fresh restart. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. This one goes across to here. Okay, so factually, this is the ground floor for most things, so it's definitely worth zooming to there, zooming to there. Yeah, because that's where all the main stuff is happening underneath anyway. What I could do, I better think about how I'm going to do this, because I don't want these rocks here. I mean, they already are there, unfortunately. It's got at the very least to do this. At the very least, it needs to do this. Let's see. At the very least, this has to happen to there. But I mean, I'm even thinking about closing into that one as well. I am thinking of encasing all of it. Do I need this underground area? Probably not. Like, it doesn't do anything. So if I build it all off and just made it the base of a tower that doesn't have anything, that'd be okay. I mean, I could plan it in advance and just do like, although it doesn't do anything, I could like, you know, section them off so that if I want, I can use it later. But there's so much space going upwards, it's like I really don't need to. You know? That's the thing. It's like I can do this. If I need to look inside and see what's going on inside there, it's easy enough. And I can have all of this open plan in here. Right, like I can maybe I can use this. Use this. Just release control. So I don't know what's going on up there. Yeah, this can go here. Like, that's not a problem. That can go there. So, I mean, this rock sticks out, so I don't like the rock, fortunately. So it's like, okay. That's going to have to do this. Like, I don't know if I need to if that's going to go like that, like I don't even know if I need this area full stop. But I'll encase it, and then later on, if I need to, I can change my mind. Just close it off, close it off, close it off, and close it off. You know, we have a facility here, in a sense. I can put that window there, I can put that guy there. Yeah, it starts very high up, but it's like, that's okay. And I can window potential usable spaces without ruining the aesthetic of my base. Like there, I can window that off. Be like, okay, maybe in the future I want to use that. I mean, how I'm going to deal with that stupid thing, that's another question. Oh, I know exactly how I'm going to deal with that. I know exactly how I'm going to deal with that. A stairwell. Perfect, look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Stairs that go up. Then I can do a full ramp over here. There. To there. To there. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, I could wall this up and then it is perfect. Zoop those up. Look at that. We can do the same thing here. Boom. I've got a cool stairwell. Get a little bit of that one. Put it on here. Aesthetically, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks really good. Now I've got a way up. It kills off that rock formation. Go in there if I really want to. It opened up the mall a bit, and now we can start prepping the next part of the facility. Can we put constructors in here? I wonder. Or they're going to hit the roof. No, they hit the roof, so this is going to end up being like a storage bay instead or something. I'll put an elevator in the bottom floor here. Alright, I think that's it for today's episode. Next episode, we work on that tower. And we get that iron. Where is it? Where's that iron gone? We'll figure it out. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Look forward to see you on the next one. Next tower block is literally on the rise. It's quite literally on the rise. I feel like I'm gonna have to start renaming them though. I've run out of fuel. Pick up some fuel later. Okay. Until next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Look forward to see you on the next episode. Peace.